What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53. Man, I'm back again. Man, I'm back again with a little something for the youngsters, man. And it don't even really have to be for the youngsters. It could be for anybody, whether you old or young, because you know what I'm saying. As far as I'm concerned, a person we're never too old to learn. When you stop learning, that means you're DEAD. As far as I'm concerned. But yeah, this is based off a conversation that I had with a person earlier this morning. Not only the conversation I had with a person earlier this morning with a few comments that I've seen in my past videos and some other stuff. Man, y'all listen to me, man. Especially if you young and you just out you just now started getting your career together in the streets. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to really do something with yourself and you trying to get your life back in order or get your life in order. As I told y'all 100 times, man, I don't waste money. I project the image of money sometimes. That's sometimes, not all the time. Because as y'all know, 9 times out of 10. All right, what's up, Mike? As y'all know, 9 times out of 10, when y'all see me do a video, what I'm gonna have on? My Auburn hoodie, and probably sometimes a little beanie or something. Every now and then, if I make a video where I was out and about doing something, you might see me get a little bit flyer than normal. You know what I'm saying? But I told y'all all the time, I do not believe in wasting money. I do not believe in spending my money on all that old crazy name brand stuff. You know what I'm saying? We take the black dollars, the American black dollars, man, is very important in this country. Very important. And we got to learn how to spend it. You got to prioritize. My priorities are not with if I got on a $300 pair of Jordans. My priorities are not geared toward if I got on some $500 fufu to fafa to fifi to fofo type jeans on because some rapper celebrity then came out with a clothing line and he want to give you shirts that's $400 and he want to give you pants that's $500-$600. I'm not with it. My priorities are not with all this jewelry, the bling bling, the bling bling, the blah blah. I don't do that. I'm not with that, man. I'm not. There's too many other things in life that are way more important to me than that, especially with a person like me who's got a late start in life because of all the years that I spent being incarcerated. Now, let me show you something. You see, now y'all see all the time. Now, y'all see the little Cartish thing. Y'all see all the time, just like on the reels, Facebook and all of those stuff, man. Now look at this right here, man. Look. This the little watch. This the watch you've been seeing, the bling bling watch everybody been buying with the bling bling jewelry thing and the bling bling wrist thing and all that. You know what I'm saying? And man, that mess costs $10, homie. You know what I'm saying? You might be out of you might be out of you might be out of $15-$20 for the necklace, the wrist, and the watch. I wear fake jewelry. When I do put little jewelry on, do I have real jewelry? I have 1 or 2 pieces of real jewelry. And that came to me through nefarious activities. But as far as me spending my money on that stuff, I'm not gonna do it, man. Because the fake jewelry look just as good as the real jewelry to me. And now gold does have a certain type value. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I will admit. If you invest your money in gold, it does have a certain value to it because gold will always spend. Even when the American dollar crashes, gold will always spend. So I'm not really down on that. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. I'm not gonna spend my money on it because I'm not a flashy person. I'm not a bling bling person. I think because I spent too many years in prison, I don't care about that stuff, man. Like I say, it's more in life that you need. For instance, like, okay, let me show you something. You got people that's worried about you got people that's worried about jewelry, clothes, They run around, they talk about, man, I gotta get in a foreign whip, a foreign whip. Man, I don't care about no, I don't care where my car is made at. Long as it's gonna get me from point A to point B, I'm cool with it. Now, do I have decent vehicles? Yeah. I'm not saying you gotta ride around like a point blank bum, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'd rather have a 12, $13,000 American car than versus me having a 70, 80,000 foreign car because I want to prove something to the Joneses, because I want to prove something to the women. That's one thing. I'm even if I wasn't married, that's one thing I've never been into, putting on airs and trying to act a certain type way or look a certain type way to impress a woman. Man, I don't give a dang about that. My mentality was, man, I'm a top-notch gangster. And as far as I'm concerned, that's enough credibility, that's enough credentials for a female to want to get with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyway, there's more important stuff. I came outside because I'm on my way to go take care of some grown folks' business. I'm not on my way to go hang out. I'm not on my way to go do some retarded dumb stuff that's not going to be productive to my everyday life. I'm not on my way to do. If you really want to, I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying? People say, "No, Tony, you put." Let me, matter of fact, out my pocket. Just show you. I'm on my way. Yeah, now that's about $4,000. It's on me. I don't keep money like that on me. Period. My money goes in the bank. I got credit cards. I got credit cards. My money going to the bank, running around with a giant wad of money on me. No, not unless I'm really going to do something. That money. I'm going to pay my rent. I'm going to pay my phone bill, me and my wife's. I'm going to pay my car insurance on me and my wife's cars. I'm what else? It's some other stuff that I'm going to pay up. That's what's important. If anything happened and me and my wife need something to eat, we can't go eat a watch. We can't eat a necklace. We can't do that. If I can't take a watch, I can't take a foreign and all that and put a roof over my head. No, there's more important things than that. Let me show you something. Show you something else. Show you something else. This is my wallet. Raggedy as I don't know what. My wife keeps telling me, baby, you need another wallet. You need to get another wallet. But it handles its business. Now I'm just not gonna show too much, but boom, boom, boom. Those are credit cards. Those are credit cards. Because I put my money on there like a responsible grown person probably would. Because for one, with my credit cards, it increases my credit. It increases my credit score. Living in America, I tried to fight it when I first got out, but I realized that credit is king. If you run around like the average black people do, for some reason most black people don't believe in the credit. But need to wake up. Need to wake up. Need to understand that living in the country that we live in, is everything's based off credit, your credit score. You can have $1 million cash and try to go get houses, cars, or whatever, and a lot of people won't deal with you because they want to do it the American way through the credit and through other lines where other than with cash. So therefore, you can have $1 million and can't go get a house, but where I only have 20 or 30,000 dollars, but I got a 720 credit score. I'm gonna be able to get stuff way quicker than the person with $1 million cash. And if you don't believe me, just live life and you'll see. You know what I'm saying? Um, that money that was in my pocket is separated. In my wallet, I got about maybe $1,500. And the only reason why that's there, I separated from the other money is because I'm going to pay me and my wife life insurance. Um, I'm going to pay my my homeowner or my home rentals insurance in case anything ever happens to the house, a break in, a fire, anything like that. That we're gonna be insured to be able to get our money back from the things, personal things that we might have lost in the house. Um, I'm going my kids' insurance, all of that has to be paid. For me, all of that is way more important than me running around with a $30 or $40 sparkly chain on. It's more important than me running around with $30,000 or $40,000 of stuff, gold and metal in my mouth. Man, for what? For one, I'm too old for that. And even if I wasn't too old for that, you know what I'm saying? It just ain't my thing. I at one time I had some fake teeth. You know what I'm saying? Just getting caught up, coming out trying stuff, and it wasn't for me. Like I say, but even they was fake. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you will see me with rings, watches, and all that stuff on. You know what I'm saying? I can get jiggy now, to where I look like I'm a $1 million rapper. Whatever movie star. But I'm here to let you know that stuff don't be real. It don't be real, cause I'm not finna pay that type money for that. Um, I don't get food stamps anymore. I used to get them. I don't get them no more. So therefore, I prioritize me filling up my deep freezers with meat and vegetables that I'm gonna need for at any given time in case anything bad happens or any type of emergency where me and my wife could have something to eat. And I prioritize the things that you really, really gonna need in life. Generators. Um, I store gas. Every now and then, I take 5 gallon or 10 gallon buckets, and I fill them up with gas, and I put them in my garage. My garage got a nice big garage, and it's real cool. I ain't got to worry about it getting too hot in there. And you keep the gas for the generators, the deep freezers, and batteries, flashlight, everything that you need around your house in case of emergencies. Um, that's what the money is for. You know what I'm saying? Paying my workers, like I own several different businesses, and people got to be paid. You know what I'm saying? You cannot, when Friday come and that pay list come out, and then you got to pay them people. You got to have the capital to do that, or you're not gonna keep a business very long. They gonna quit. You know, if my cat gets sick, you know what I'm saying? Taking her to the vet, that's $200-300 a pop. And I'm crazy about my little cat, man. So anyway, yeah. As far as I'm concerned, there's way more in life, man. A lot of the money, and I'm talking to you youngsters, man. A lot of the money that y'all spending on frivolous stuff that just puffs up in the wind and is gone, and you thinking in your mind, well, shoot, man, I'm finna do this and that. If money run low, I'm just finna go hit another lick. I'm finna go take this. I'm finna go sell this. I'm finna go scam this. I'm finna go do whatever that you doing in them streets to re-get your money, man. Just stop. Just look back over the last few months. And if you can remember, count up all the money that you've blown, that's just gone, that you can't even remember what you spent it on. Whatever you spent it on, you don't even have it to show no more. It's gone. You wasted it. Add that money up, man. And when you see how much that you done thrown away, you're gonna be like, wow. And all that money, that same amount of money, you could have kept that money and put that money up. Just cause you in the streets thugging, man, it don't mean you can't have a bank account. Just cause you in the streets thugging, it don't mean that you can't put your money away and save it. You don't have to do all of that, because sooner or later you're gonna need that money for something important, even if it's just for a lawyer. You're gonna need that money, man. So look, if you add up all the money you done wasted over the last couple of months, and imagine if you'd have just put that money to the side and kept it. Now, me personally, I'm the first one that going to admit I used to be real afraid of banks, real nervous of them, didn't like them. But I realized, man, You put your money in there, it'll grow. But now I don't put all my money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? I'm like grandma on them. You know what I'm saying? So I got a shoebox under the bed. You know, put money in the shoebox, bam, under the bed. You know, however you want to do it. But don't blow your man, youngster. Don't blow your money on that BS, man. Keep that money. You're gonna need it in the long run, man. Those who listen to me gonna listen to me. Those who don't, man. Um, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. So in the meantime, between time, man, tell the people you love them, and I represent the gangsters, homie, the Avalon gangsters. I'm out. Peace. When I fall, then you pop. Don't nobody drop, you better bend into the block. Fuck the cops, you better squeeze until it's empty. I put that on 50, she's with it, how you hit me? A gang, swing gang, what it looks at. 5 tray, yeah, third that. 4 8, 8 8, 11 6. So when you slide down the 8, you're getting clapped at. Heads up into my days up, say